Are you thinking of making a purchase but are coming short on your down payment? There's an option that you can have with the first time home buyer incentive program. And I got Lindsay Labrecque here who's going to help us discover a little bit about this, of who it's good for, what we can use it for, and then a strategy to get out of it.
Yes.
Because that's key.
That's the key part.
It is
getting out of it.
It's true. True. So let's talk about who's it good for.
So it's good for anyone who makes the maximum household income of $120,000.
So not individual household.
It's household income.
Okay.
So what they do is that they qualify what your eligibility is by 4 times the amount.
Okay.
So you make $120,000, you can only purchase to a maximum of 4 times of that.
Okay.
So that's step 1.
Okay.
And then what we've been noticing, and I'll be honest, I was never a fan of this program.
Totally.
I think going into a partnership with the government
like
is
a government assisted things.
yeah, just I
Doesn't
don't
feel
know.
right.
I don't want to give CRA any more money than I already have to give them.
That's fair.
Nobody wants to, right?
Right.
So and then them having interest in your house, really didn't like that idea.
Yeah. Because it's a shared equity program.
It's a shared equity program. So
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it, since I have rental properties,
Yeah.
they're my silent joint venture partner.
Yes.
They give me a down payment and then I have to pay them back at the end, plus any equity that's built in that. So
plus that.
ixnay on that, right?
Yeah.
So, however, because the market is depressed, and it will be for a little while, this is a great opportunity, especially for first-time home buyers that are willing to put the work in to pay that off quickly. So purchase it. They match. So they'll give you an additional 5% for your down payment. So you have a total of 10%.
Okay.
So that if you've got any additional loans that put you over the debt servicing threshold, that's where we found that this really works because it would have taken people out of the market because of their debt servicing ratio.
Yeah.
But
now they get that extra down payment.
But now they've got the little extra down payment. So then that decreases their debt servicing ratio. So then they can purchase.
Totally.
But again, the trick is, how do you get out of it?
Totally.
So you, as quick as possible, all your savings goes to paying out that loan amount.
And so you were just saying you had a client that called you and was using it and said, "Hey, Lindsay, what do you think? Should I do renovations on my house now that I have my house and I did the home incentive program?"
Heck no. Don't.
That's what you said?
No, I did.
Oh, good.
I was
like
like, heck no. Do not do that.
So why?
Well, because any bump in your house value, you have to give that to the government.
Shared.
Is
it? Was there a percentage? I don't remember.
I think it's like shared, so it's like 50%. We haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
right.
But there is a percentage.
But there is, like, you have to pay back the original investment plus whatever shared equity.
Crazy.
Is in that. So again, not a huge fan. If there are no other ways for you to be able to make that work because you don't have family, you don't have this, you don't have that, this might be a way. So don't be closed off to it like I was, fully admitting to that. Talk to your lender partners, ask, would this help if I did this? Again, fully knowing that you have to pay that off as soon as possible, because if we do see a huge, or we see any kind of bump in prices and values again, we don't want to be giving that money away.
The equity away.
No, that's your equity. However, they did get you in there. Thank you.
Yeah.
However, now it's time. See you later.
Figure out how to do it for yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I think that's a great strategy. So if you are in that market and you're considering purchasing, first-time buyers, right? So if you're a first-time buyer considering purchasing, have a household income of $120,000 or less, and you need a little bit of a bump on your down payment, this first-time homebuyer incentive program is a perfect thing that you should consider. Don't just say it's out there and forget about it. Go down the roads, ask the questions, look into it. You might surprise yourself. This might help you actually get into the home that you want to get into and make it a reality for you. So any 100%. Other thoughts?
No, that's it. Reach out, ask questions.
Done. Where can they reach you?
You can reach me at 403-703-3019 or at Lindsay at spiremortgage.ca, or just check us out online at spiremortgage.ca. Lots of information on there for you.
And that's Lindsay with an A.
That's Lindsay with an A.
Lindsay with an A. All right. Thanks, everybody. And we will talk to you later.